What up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation of Bruce, and today I'm going to be talking about the 2027 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This is one heck of an upgrade by Mercedes. Let me not say upgrade, let me say update. Why? Well, stick around and you decide. The S-Class is scheduled to be arriving sometime in the second half of 2026. It's described as a major mid-cycle refresh. With 50% new gizmos, that's about 2,700 either new or revamped parts. That's quite a number. Now let's talk about the exterior. I, for one, love the general look of the S-Class. From the already huge grille that has been enlarged by another 20% to the three-pin studded headlamps. And guess what? They brought back the standing three-pin star hood ornament. Not only did they bring it back, they lit it up like a Christmas tree. But the lit three-pin star is an option. It's not standard. That's not the only thing that's lit up, by the way. The already huge grille that was enlarged by another 20%, as if it needed any more attention drawn to it, also lights up. When this car is coming up in your rear view, you're going to think it's the Starship Enterprise on your rear end. They really meant business with this front. The profile of it all still looks pretty much the same, just a few changes with the shoulder lines and side skirts, but generally looks the same. The rear end also looks very familiar, but again, we have the three-pin star embedded in the taillight patterns, along with the three-pin star in the middle, just in case you forgot it's a Mercedes. Moving into the reason why this car is a hit amongst the rich businessmen that spend a lot of the time on the road, the interior. The huge screen, similar to the one in the GLC EV, makes it into the X Class. However, when I look at it, I can't help but think it looks a bit less savvy than the one in the GLC, because this one has rather obvious divisions for each screen. It's not as flawless looking as the one in the GLC. Either way, as futuristic as the screen looks, like I said for the GLC, I feel these huge screens are a bit of a distraction for the driver, especially when driving at night. The rest of the interior is really nothing less than an ergonomic marvel, with you constantly debating on whether you want to drive it or you want to be chauffeured. Motorized air vents, motorized speakers, motorized seats with massage and heating, which brings me to the one thing that made me think, who thought this was a good idea? Heated seatbelts. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, heated seatbelts, along with the heated center console and heated door panels where your hands rest. The rear passengers get no expenses spared, as this is a moving massage parlor with TV screens on the headrest, as well as cell phone like devices to control the screens and every other luxury item in the car, like massaging and reclining your seats, blah, blah, blah. All this needs to be powered by something reliable. The big daddy of them all will be the S580 4MATIC, which will have a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 with a mild hybrid system. With 530 ponies and 754 newton meters of torque, the 0 to 100 will be about 3.9 seconds. For such a behemoth, that's fast. Still a little underpowered compared to the BMW 760 X-Drive, with a whopping 536 ponies under the hood and a 0 to 60 of about 3.6 seconds. Which brings me to my conclusion with this Merc. I just can't help but feel like they tried too hard here. The whole illuminated grille and three-pin star and the overthinking of luxury to the extent of bringing in heated seatbelts got me like, huh? Did BMW put that much pressure with their current 7 Series? I did my Googles. And boy, oh boy, was I right. I mean, check this out. Cue the sad music as you read all this, man. This. I didn't know it was like this, man. I seriously did not. Yikes. Now, I don't know if this is going to change anything for Mercedes, but you can definitely smell the desperation in the updated S-Class. And I feel like a lot of it was unnecessary. And based on other car reviewers, they feel the same too. But hey, we are not the target market. And at the end of the day, we all talk all the smack about the unnecessary tech and jump into our Nissan X-Jab daily drivers. What are your thoughts about this new Mercedes? And do you think it will cause an upset in BMW sales? Which car would you like me to talk about next? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce.